guys, this is Jia Bhagwat and I welcome you to my channel. So today's video is going to be about the winter packing guide. So I'll be talking about what I pack and also the tips. So I'm leaving for Uttarakhand day after tomorrow and I have a wedding to attend in Haryana. So I'm keeping this video a very generic one. And also one more thing, I'm not going on a backpacking trip. So it's going to be a strolling trip. I don't know, so I'm just carrying my luggage in a stroller and I am gonna fly, and that's why the essentials and all are like slightly different than what I would have carried if I was backpacking. So I think that's about all the introduction that I wanted to talk about, and I think now let's get into the video. So my number one winter essential would be thermals. I have two thermals here. So one is the top and one is the bottom, and both of these are by Jockey. Thermal is very essential, especially if you're traveling to a super cold place in winter season. So all the essentials that I'm talking about are basically for the 4 degrees and for the 8 degrees, and I am going on a 10-day trip and I'll be carrying only one pair of thermals. Number 2 are your regular bottoms. I suggest you to go with thick pants. So you can go with your trousers that are thick or your good old jeans. And one tip here is, before packing, before finalizing, whenever you're making a list of what things you're going to pack and everything, try on your jeans with the thermals, and the same thing goes for your tops as well. The next thing that falls in the line is your tops. You can go on with the regular t-shirts if you want, but I would suggest you to go with full sleeves. I'm carrying about 3 to 4 full sleeves t-shirts, so they are even woolen. Make sure that they are like little body hugging, because then the more the tight t-shirts you're wearing, the more your body heat gets trapped. Next thing, it depends if this is your essential or not, depends, but then there are your arm warmers. So these arm warmers are basically for the photographers, you can say, or for those who have a lot of things to do on their phones or on their gadgets. They just warm your arms, and you can just take down as much as you want, so you can still access your gadgets. And if you're feeling cold, then you can just pull this and you can just walk around like that. These ones are by Spiker and I don't know if you still get them. Next thing is, ladies, for you is your bras. So avoid wearing those padded bras unless of course you're on your honeymoon or whatever. So avoid wearing your padded bras and instead go for sports bras. So this one's by Jockey again. When it's very cold, your chest area literally requires so much of warmth, and you're like, no matter how many layers you put on, the area near this, this portion, this area feels so cold that it's maddening. And also for boys, you can wear your vests. Even girls, you can wear your spaghetti tops, your racerback top for additional warmth. Next are your moisturizing elements, that is a moisturizer, a lip balm. The next are your shoes. Always carry shoes that are closed. So I'm going to be carrying these pista colored shoes, and along with that, don't forget to carry your socks. So I'm going to carry 3 pairs of socks for my 10 days of travel, and just 1 pair of shoes and 1 pair of flip-flops. So if you have a pair of boots, then I recommend you to wear those, but then make sure that they don't have heels. I personally have block-heeled boots, but I don't like them, frankly, because they're just too difficult for me to walk. So it's okay if you just want to wear them for a day or two, then that's fine. But if you're thinking of walking around, especially at the mall roads, then I really highly suggest you to think again. Okay, next, so instead of bombarding yourself with a lot of outer jackets, carry just one super thick outer jacket. And whenever you want to pose, like I already mentioned, whenever you want to pose in front of the camera, you can just take off the jacket, you can keep it aside, you can hold it in your hand and then pose. I don't have an outer coat myself, so I'm gonna be wearing my brother's trench coat that he used to wear when he used to study in UK, and it's like a little, the size is huge, but whatever, I did not have any other options. I just thought of going with these. Next are your night clothes. As gross as it sounds, but I'm gonna carry only 1 pair of night outfit, which is my pajamas and a full length top. Basically it's a sweatshirt. So for the nights, I'm gonna be wearing a sweatshirt. It's by Agile Sports and it's very soft and very comfy. And for the bottom, I am packing this pajama. I also am carrying a super thick jumper, so I can wear this. So these are like just basic thick pants. Next are your super force, that is your hand gloves, beanie, muffler and your shawl. Next, carry your usual makeup, but what I suggest you is carry your blush along. Under first aid, you know, carry your usual band-aids and whatever, you know, stewing kit and all those emergency things that you require. But what's super crucial, especially for a winter trip, are your pain relief, your cold and your fever essentials. So for pain relief, carry a pain relief spray. So this one's by Amrutanjan and this has worked really well for me. And then also carry a pain relief tablet. So these are your Combiflam tablets. For cold, carry Vicks. And also carry No Cold Plus, is sufficient for, you know, light cold if you have. And for fever, carry a Crocin. Next are your shower replacements. So when it's super cold, you don't feel like taking a shower, especially if your hotel for some reason does not have hot water running. So number one would be your deodorant. So this one's by Pucel and this is like a body mist. Next, your dry shampoo. Yes, dry shampoos really work. This one's by Batiste in its original fragrance. Next, if you don't want to wash your face, then you have your wet wipes. So these are by Cara and they are the cleansing and hydrating wipes. In order to feel refreshed, you need like a vaginal powder. So I recommend the Clean and Dry powder, and I just carry it in a small container like this. A panty liner. I have spoken about these for so long, and what you have to do is basically you have to carry one panty liner for one day. So these are by Bella, and I'll just, you know, put on a picture somewhere right here, or maybe you can find it in the description. And they're like gorgeous, like favorite panty liners in the whole wide world. Always pack your conditioners. I know a lot of people who do not use conditioners at all, and if you're one of those, then please avoid doing that, especially if you're going to a very dry place, then you require a conditioner. Just carry mine in a small travel bottle like this, and this one's by D Fabulous. Next is your face wash. In face wash also, if you get like a, you know, cleansing milk instead of your regular face wash, then that would be really great. This is like the Clean and Clear face wash, and I just poured it in a bottle with a pump dispenser. Next, if you wear lenses, then don't forget to carry your solution. So this one's the Opti-Free solution. If you are someone who, you know, wears lenses on a regular basis, then please carry your solution, and also your eye drops if at all your eyes dry out a lot when you wear lenses. Next is if you are heading towards a snowy place, then don't forget to wear your sunglasses. Next, something that we've been doing since we were like little kids, especially when our moms, you know, the first thing whenever we go on a trip, on a winter trip, they're like, did you carry cotton with you? Don't forget to put cotton in your ears. So I'm carrying this pouch right here, and I have kept a cotton roll in that. As there was like a shower replacement, there is also a brushing replacement, and that would be your mouthwash. So this one's by Listerine and it's in the flavor original. So that's it, guys. These were like my 14 winter essentials that I really recommend you carry. If you found this video useful, don't forget to hit that like button, and also do let me know if you know you carried any of these essentials with you after watching my video. So that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.